something dating related you want to get off your chest. You could ask for advice on something, whatever it may be.
Okay, I'll ask for advice. So I'll give a situation that I've been put into recently. I had a friend group who one of them invited a guy from her high school that she used to be friends with to come to UCSB and like hang out with all of us. Him and I ended up hooking up, and my friend, now ex-friend, is mad that I hooked up with him because she was interested in him. I like and so I like chased the guy, I feel like, a little bit, and now I'm like, I don't know if I continue to pursue that or do I try and reconcile with my friend.
Did you know she was interested in him?
It's a weird situation because she had mentioned like, oh, like I don't really know if I would ever be into him or not because like we've been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the night, it was like just very clear like he was not interested in her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like the friendship is probably more important, but it has to be what you prioritize.
Was the friendship long?
No, we met here, so it's been like a month.
Were you guys close? Like really close? I mean, as close as you can get.
We
in a
were
month,
like in a friend group. We're all like equally close.
Okay.
Go ahead. Is she treating you poorly like after? Like obviously you guys are friends. Like is she being like,
what is she doing?
Well, she cut me off completely. Like, well, we had a conversation. I asked to talk in person about it because I was like, obviously I feel horrible that, you know, she like felt hurt by me for doing that.
Yeah.
Also, mind you, this guy and I, like, we didn't have sex. We did not fuck at all. It was literally just like easy, like I don't even know, like make out. That was kind of it.
But what is she doing?
Just to recap the situation.
Yeah.
You had a girlfriend. She was interested in the guy.
Yeah.
The guy wasn't interested in her.
Mm-hmm.
You hooked up with the guy.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Yeah. Like we didn't. Yeah.
You
we
made
didn't
out
have sex,
a bit.
But we made out. Like he slept over.
And she found out.
Yeah.
And she's upset.
She's very upset. Yeah.
But she knew. You knew that the guy didn't like her. But did she know that the guy didn't like her?
I don't know. Like, I mean, like they're friends, so it's like a weird situation.
Well, I think it's about what relationship you prioritize more.
Yeah.
What is more important to you, your friendship with her or what you had with the guy?
And honestly, all you can do with her is if she didn't communicate to you fully that she was into him, just all you can do is apologize and say, like, you never told me, so I didn't know.
And if she's going to continue to treat you kind of
then it's not worth it.
That's what I've been thinking.
This is what I think you should do.
Yeah.
Does he go to school here?
No, he goes to a different school.
Oh, so this was before.
He came here to visit.
Oh.
Not last weekend, but the weekend before. Mm-hmm. And then my friends and I had a whole falling out because they're all roommates. I'm the only one who's not in the room, so they're all still friends because they obviously had to take her side because they live with her.
Rip.
They didn't have to, but
it's a weird situation. I don't know.
I think she's overreacting a little bit.
I think so too, and I think going back to communication, I think that's something that you can communicate with her and just be like, hey, I'm sorry that I made you feel like that, but you didn't make it clear to me that, you know, it was going to upset you, and our friendship is something that, you know, like they said, like whichever one that you want to mend more. But if she does continue to treat you like that after communicating, then I think that goes to show what kind of person she is.
Yeah.
I agree.
So the whole friend group is totally burned.
Yeah. It really sucks because these are like my closest friends like at UCSB, but
is it your first year?
Yeah.
You know
You'll
what?
meet
You're
gonna meet so many more people.
I came here. I'm so sorry. I came here and I came with friends from back home, and I'm not friends with them anymore.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine. You don't have to be. You grow. You meet people, and people who come into your life and leave serve a purpose and one purpose only, and you just learn from that.
Yeah. But also, I feel like it's just kind of like a stupid, immature thing for them to end their friendship with you over, especially because you guys haven't talked about it. And I would say salvaging the friendships you have with them right now is way more important than continuing to pursue that guy.
Actually,
at a different school, right?
Actually, I think you got to go scorched earth on this friend group. You got to get this guy back to Santa Barbara.
Okay, because can I explain what happened? Because I tried to make that happen.
Wait, can I just got to play. I got to play this really quick.
I will rain down on a godly firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to call the United Nations and get a binding resolution to keep me from destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will you up.
Yes,
that's what you should do.
I love that.
I think that's what you should do.
Because can I explain like what happened? Because that's what everyone else from home. So I obviously told all my friends from home like this is the situation. I basically lost my whole friend group because I like made out with this one guy. Right.
Wait, hold on. One question. You said you didn't have sex with him.
No.
Are you sure?
No, we did not have sex. There was an offer. It was turned down. I promise. No, I'm
As
serious.
you stated before, women controlled sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
it was offered, was turned down. I like him though. I think he was cute. I would have had sex with him, but there was just circumstances. So.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, okay. I think we'll move on
Yeah.
to the next person. Something you want to get off your chest, dating related.
The only thing I have to say is I want a man who is not afraid of commitment. I'm so tired of it.
So you're just what are you tired of?
Just backing out because they're afraid that they like me.
You think that's what it is? They like you too much, and so they're afraid to commit?
I'm not saying that they necessarily like me too much. I'm saying that they are like, shit, like this could go somewhere. Like that's scary. I have commitment issues, and I'm not secure with myself, so I'm gonna just lie and ditch her.
So you wish guys were more commitment minded?
Yeah, or I just kind of wish that like they would understand what they won't be able to commit to when going into something first, and instead of kind of like leading you on too much.
So you're tired of the hookup culture?
No, it's not even the hookup culture. It's like when you go into something more in hookups, you're going on dates, you're meeting each other's parents, going to games, going to multiple proms, all of that shit, and then all of a sudden it's just, you know.
So are you talking more situationships, kind of?
Yeah, I mean, it's like more than a situation. Even when you're in a relationship, you know, and then they just like all of a sudden they're like, never mind.
I feel like the main reason why that happens is because they're really scared to open up about their like emotions that have to do with like toxic masculinity or like their
Wait, what?
toxic masculinity. Don't act like you don't know what that is.